Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We're going to paint today. And this is what we're going to try to replicate. Not completely, because my skills are not there. But we're going to try. This is my goal, is to collage on paper from a photograph and then take and use that collage as inspiration for a paint project. All in the category of abstract, because that's where I can apply my skills, what skills I have. Well, my favorite and most abundant skill is have fun. So we are just plopping blues, greens, and browns on this base as a base layer on top of a pink base layer. I see people using red all the time, and I saw in my art groups and stuff, people using red, and it kind of electrifies the paint. So we'll see. We'll see. I may have too much thick paint on here for it even to show through once it dries. And I'm just trying to get, again, a base layer on there. Sorry, my friend is texting me. And we will see what it looks like dry. But to get blues, browns, and teals and turquoises, we're starting with these layers. And the whole thought process is to have it fun and an experiment. And something I would not normally have done with paint if I was just sitting down with a paintbrush to go. I kind of need inspiration. That's why I always use prompts for myself. Thus, why I always have kind of what I call a blueprint. It's not in stone. It's not complete by any means. It gives me freedom. But I just can't sit there and just start painting and find things in the painting. Not there yet. Not there yet. But I have way too much paint. So I started blotting some book pages for collage projects down the road. And taking off some of this paint. Way too much paint. I think I did 4 pages of paper. 4 book pages. But I know just plopping this paint on was fun. So that's progress right there already. And success. Success that I'm thrilled with. My first base layer on top of the pre-base layer. So, I need to let it dry really well and come back onto it and keep going here. I think I'll have like 3 or 4 sessions of this on here in this video by the time we get to the end. But I'm just seeing it's just all out of fun and experimenting and having a blueprint for me to follow that I kind of need in my art practice. So let's see where we go. As I start other layers of this, I'm conscious, I am, of trying to make it look like pieces of paper put down in different tones and colors and stuff. Is that how I want to do it, though? I don't know. But I've got different browns and shades of browns, and I'm going back in now with Neocolor 2s, and I'm adding in the pieces of paper here. Not exactly the way they were, but trying to give myself definition as to, maybe make these this color, this color of brown, add it a little bit of shading here and a little bit. I don't know. This is an experiment. It's all an experiment. This is on, what is this? A canvas board? But at the end, you'll notice that where the alligator head came out from yesterday or the other day, and where the San Francisco land comes out and almost touch each other except for the Golden Gate Bridge. There's something there that is creating it to not blend. Those 2 sections right there, that dark brown and that place. It's not blending. I can't get it to take anything. Everything just keeps rubbing off. And I have green, and I messed with it several different times after letting it dry. Now, granted, it is very humid here. Our windows are open because we've had mild weather, but it's been rainy and overcast during the days that I've been doing this. I don't know. So in the end, I do get to where I kind of think I am accepting of all of it, except for those 2 points. And that dark blue cloud on the left, I do mess with that a little bit, and it becomes a little bit better. But again, this is abstract. This was not supposed to look like the photograph. This is supposed to look like the collage that I did. And just giving me options and giving me a guideline to see if I can do something like this. But those two places, it just will not take. I don't know why. I could have put Mod Podge maybe or something like that over it to give it something to heal, or a layer that I can't mess with. Protection. That's what I'm looking for. But I didn't do that. And here I'm talking with my hands because I'm running out of disk space. So I'm kind of shortening everything. But I'm telling you, right there and right there, it won't stick. And right there's a little bit of a problematic spot there too. Now, my tan lines still show up a little bit. And there is some pink showing through in places, which kind of does give it a little bit of a glow or dimension or whatever the proper word is in art world. So I wouldn't be opposed to doing this again. Is this as much? It was all an experiment. And maybe Neocolor 2s were not meant for canvas board. I don't know. You would think. I mean, maybe just regular paper is more of the substrate that you're supposed to use for them. I don't know. All I know is the whole purpose of this was fun, and as usual, I still had fun. And I expanded my boundaries a little bit, and that was fun too. I'm trying to cover up those lines now of the pieces of paper, but I'm not completely successful, but I'm okay. So now I'm adding in the wave action hitting the shoreline. Ooh, I just thought of something. This looks like one of those satellite images now. Have I been up in a satellite? No. Did I hack the government system and take a picture? Maybe I did. I could be on the next Mission Impossible. Anyhow. That is interesting. Satellite painting. Huh. Not opposed to it, people. Thanks for watching. As always, bye.